Time is money, so on behalf of the individual who invited you to review this video, I want to sincerely thank you for investing 5 minutes with us. Do you know anyone who pays a utility bill? Of course you do, because as a society we're literally addicted to energy. But do you know anyone who gets their electricity or natural gas service for free and also gets paid handsomely to spread the word? It may sound too good to be true, and to be honest, it would be if not for the recent government-mandated deregulation of energy.
Since deregulation, customers in Maryland and D.C. can now shop around for their power provider.
Just like shopping for a new car, Pennsylvania residents can now shop for the best prices on electricity.
That reminds me a lot of the breakup of the phone company in the 80s, where there was one provider and you were locked into that provider, and then you had a choice to go to whomever you wanted to. And that's exactly what we have now.
Deregulation has been coming along and building for over a period of 5 years. Now it's official. It has to happen.
Deregulation transformed telecom 25 years ago. The same process is happening on a much larger scale with energy today. Many refer to it as the greatest shift of wealth in American history, and one company is leading the way.
Ambit Energy says it'll be providing gas and electricity to customers.
Ambit Energy has exploded onto the scene of this $100 billion wealth transfer by providing over-the-top value, and we want you to have the inside track on some very powerful options available with our company. You can choose Ambit as your new energy supplier and join over 1 million happy customers who are already saving money with us every single month. Nothing changes about your service except the amount you pay.
With utility prices going up for most customers in New York, here's a bright idea.
Who do you know that wants to save money on their gas and electricity bill with nothing changing?
I was a little worried in the beginning, a little apprehensive. It's like, geez, I don't know if I want to mess with the utility company, you know. I was thinking, man, shut me off. You know?
Despite that fear, Darpino switched anyway, saying he wanted to help a friend who was offering the service. He says nothing changed about how he received his power until he opened his mail.
Got my bill this last month and looked at it. I'd saved about $68.
There is zero cost to switch. The process takes less than 10 minutes to initiate. There is no fine print with Ambit Energy. Achieving real savings on your utility bill is that simple. The backbone of our business, and the reason we've maintained an A rating with the Better Business Bureau since day one, is the value we deliver. But the reason you're here, and the reason we've grown faster than any other company in our industry, is because Ambit has created an extremely unique and powerful business model, which brings us to the second option. What if we could eliminate your utility bill entirely? Because that's exactly what's on the table for anyone who refers just a handful of customers to save money with us every month. Once qualified, you'll see a credit on your bill equal to the average usage of your referrals. This free energy credit continues month after month after month. If we have your attention with the kind of value you've seen thus far, you may also like to know that Ambit is paying people like clockwork to spread the word. We're not talking about nickels or dimes here. We're talking multiple hundreds and thousands of dollars paid weekly and monthly. By getting started as an Ambit consultant and gathering just 20 customers, you'll earn hundreds of dollars in bonuses, and you'll be qualified for a free energy program. Not a bad place to start, but Ambit is a franchise business, giving you the ability to expand your distribution by sponsoring other consultants who also have the same opportunity. This gives you the leverage of a business that can grow beyond your own limitations of time and effort. How powerful can leverage be? Let's say you get started with Ambit and expand your distribution by sponsoring 3 consultants, who each gather just 10 customers, and every consultant in turn does the exact same thing. Multiply that by the residual commission that assumes minimal customer usage, and your personal residual income would total over $39,000 per month, paid out on the 15th of every month. As the #1 company on Inc. 500 for 2010, with over 1 million customers and nearly $1 billion of annual revenue, this business model you've seen here has a track record of proven success on a very large scale. But I know when you see a figure like $39,000 a month, it sounds far-fetched. Prior to Ambit, I didn't have $39 of residual income to my name. But each month for the past 5 years and counting, I've received a growing residual check that now far exceeds what took my father 40 years to build with his insurance agency. Every day, every week, every month that goes by, the massive shift of wealth taking place with energy deregulation, it goes on with or without either of us. My name is Sean Cornett. Thank you so much for the past few minutes of your time. For complete details on one or more of the 3 options you just learned about, simply fill out the form on this page and you'll gain immediate access. But before you go, I'd like to introduce you to an individual who's reached far beyond our simple projection here. He's the person who changed my life 6 years ago with a simple phone call. The number 2 income earner in Ambit Energy, my friend, Steve Thompson.
Hey, thanks, Sean, and thank you for watching. We appreciate you getting the information. My name's Steve Thompson. I'm from Austin, Texas, coming to you today from my boat, the Never Quit, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, to share with you that I am so grateful that not only I found Ambit Energy 6 years ago, I went to work, took the action necessary, and stayed with it long enough to have changed my life forever. I'm living my dreams because of the information you're receiving right now. So I urge you to fill out that form and get the information for yourself so you can make a knowledgeable decision. Not getting all the information could be the greatest financial mistake of your life. Wish you the very best in your business, and I just say, get excited, stay focused, and never quit.